Thank you for choosing Ironside Computers. Today we're going to be doing a video demonstration of order number 814313. We're going to be shipping this computer shortly, but before we do, we're going to be showing you the internals of your computer, that each part is new and undamaged, and we're going to be running a quick stress test to show the computer is fully operational. If you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com. We're going to begin this video by booting up your computer and then taking a look inside your computer and showing you the parts that you ordered. Now that the computer's booted up, let's take a look inside your computer. Take a look inside your computer. For your processor, you chose the Intel Core i3-4130, cooled by a standard heatsink, with a MSI B85-G41 motherboard, 8GB of 1866 memory, a AMD Radeon R9 270X graphics card, and for lighting, you chose the NZXT hue system, as you can see by the colored LED strip all around the inside of the computer. Now, since you did choose the Aeolus fan controller in the front and a DVD writer, it did use all the 5 1/4 bays in the front. So we did have to mount the NZXT hue controller inside the computer. So if you do want to change the color, you will have to adjust it by taking off the side panel. Below that, you can see your internal wireless and 300 megabytes per second network card, your Asus Zonar DJ 5.1 sound card, and powering your system, you've chosen a standard 700 watt power supply. And for storage, you've chosen a 2 terabyte 7200 RPM hard drive. Take a look at the front. On the very top, you will have 2 USB ports and a headphone and mic jack. Below that, you will have a power button and reset button. Below that, you have your Aeolus V12 XT fan controller. It controls 4 fans in your case. To adjust the fans, all you have to do is simply unlock it by clicking on the lock button. And then click on the RPM button, and then pressing plus or minus to increase or decrease the speed of the fan. You can cycle through all 4 fans just by clicking 1, 2, 3, or 4. Below that, you have your standard DVD writer. Take a look at the back of the computer. Starting from the top, you have 2 PS2 ports, 2 USB 2.0 ports, 2 USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI port, DVI, VGA, 2 more USB 2.0 ports, an Ethernet port, and your various audio ports. Below that, you have 2 DVI ports, a display port, and HDMI port. These are the ports you want to use when plugging in your monitor. This is where your graphics card is and where your video signal will be coming from. Below that, you have the antennas for your network card. And on the bottom, you have the various ports from your sound card. Now this is where you're going to want to plug in your speakers and or headsets. Take a look at the desktop. We're going to be showing you the various components of the computer you couldn't see. On System Properties, you'll see Windows 7 Home Premium, Intel Core i3-4130, and 8GB of memory. Going into Device Manager, selecting Display Adapter, you'll see your AMD Radeon R9 270X, and under Disk Drives, you'll see your 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive. Now we're going to begin the stress test. This test is called Unity in Heaven. It's designed to heavily stress the processor as well as the graphics card. We typically let this test run for up to 8 hours, but for this video, we're going to be letting it run for about 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, your computer is fully functional and all the components in your computer are working properly. Now we're going to be shutting down the system. And that will conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com.